Chris with Century 21. I'd like to thank you for taking just a moment to connect with us today. Well, what I'd like to talk to you about is the difference in marketing your property through social media avenues. It used to be that most real estate companies would take your listing, they'd put it on their internet site, they'd place an ad in the paper or in the real estate magazine that comes out once a month, and they'd put a sign in your lawn, and they'd pray that it sells. I call this the 4 Ps. Well, while that used to be effective, social media has quickly taken the place of a lot of those approaches and is a much more significant way to get your home sold. I'd like to talk to 3 different areas today on what's most effective. The first area I'd like to talk about is just the idea of Facebook. A lot of people connect with each other on Facebook. They follow what's going on with each other's lives. This can be a great avenue to not only give you exposure on your home with it being listed newly on the market and some of the amenities that you may have to offer, but also if you ever have a price reduction, we do an open house. If there's things that we need to change or market in the property, that's a great way to do leads time management and keep your property current without waiting for advertising to hit on a real estate resource magazine or in an ad that takes 3 or 4 days to get into the papers. So it's really a more current way, a much more effective way. Most people are on Facebook today. Following each other. Another thing that you can do is you can follow Twitter. A lot of people are tweeting, what's going on in their lives, and Twitter's a very effective way also to do much of the same with Facebook. It's just another social media outcome that you can have to show, again, price reductions, open houses. One of the other things that you can do that we do with Twitter is we'll show where the interest rates are at, how to prepare your home for showing. I'll give you a freebie. One of the things that we've put on Twitter recently is I do things in 3s. How to show your home and prepare it for showing would be have it bright, open, and spacious. When you have those 3 things and you abide by those, you keep things really lots of light in all the different rooms. You also clear things off your countertops. So maybe take furniture out of your home to make it spacious. Abide by those 3 things, and you should have a very, very effective showing. We put that on Twitter, I should say, and tweet that. One of the other things that we'll do is what's probably most effective is we'll access different search engines around the country. Example, Zillow is a big one, Zillow.com. A lot of people go on to Zillow, they'll type in Van Wert, Ohio, and boom, up pops our listings. Another thing that we'll do is we'll go on to the Wall Street Journal, Yahoo.com, Trulia.com, Homes.com, openhouse.com. There's just so many different search engines that you can tap into to really give yourself a competitive edge over just chancing yourself for someone to find it on the real estate company that you've listed with. Give you an example. Just the other day, I had a lady from California that emailed me and said, hey, I noticed that this home was for sale. I caught it on Zillow.com. I'd like to take a look at it. Here's when I'm coming to town. Can we get together? I've set a showing up, and hopefully we'll have the home sold here shortly. So just a great avenue, big difference between what's happened in the past and what's happening now with the social media. Love to talk more to you about that. If you want to shoot me an email, you can do that at chenkelein@hotmail.com. You can also call us on my cell. That's 419-203-4686, or also our office. That's 419-238-4505 as well. Again, thanks for connecting with us today, and I hope you have a God-glorifying day.